Hello, guys. Good evening, everybody. Today's topic is about fake news. So, in this session, I want you to speak a lot, give your opinion, your standpoint, and let's make a little debate from your standpoint. So, guys, let's start now. I want that Gerson introduce since he wasn't at the last encounter. So I would like you to hear you, Gerson, and introduce for a minute for me and your partner here today. Gerson, are you there? Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Gerson, are you there?
Yes, teacher. Sorry.
Okay, I would like you to introduce to me and your partners. I can give you 1 minute to do it.
Okay, I'm here. Something for me the introduction before starting.
Intro, make a presentation, your name, where do you live, family, I don't know, things that you like to do. Since it was with the last session, so I just want you to hear you to introduce yourself for us.
Oh, okay, the introduction of the subject. Okay, and in my
No, no, no,
opinion, okay.
personal. Okay, Jason, listen to me and pay
Personal,
attention.
personal.
Yeah, your personal presentation, your name,
Okay. Okay,
age,
sorry.
where do you
I
live?
heard very bad.
Okay, don't worry.
Okay, sorry. Okay, and my introducing myself. Okay, I am Gerson Gomez Calderon. I'm from Manizales Caldas, but I'm currently Pitalito Huila. I live in Pitalito Huila. I am 35 years old. The gene of the seventh semester. Um, uh,
That's it.
okay. Yes, and what can I do? I hobby is living in a museum, but the movies, the deport is my favorite. Football, bicycle. Some. What can I do, Mary?
Okay, you're Harrison. Okay, Harrison, don't worry. So the idea with this course, with this session, is that you practice. Don't feel afraid to speak or give your opinions, because the idea is that I can hear you speaking to give you feedback and correct some mistakes that you make. For example, when you say current live in Pitalito, right?
Yes, I live in
Uh,
Pitalito, Huila.
okay, you can say it in simple present. I currently live in Pitalito Huila, or I'm currently living in Pitalito Huila. Okay, is
Yes.
because you are trying to say actualmente, right?
Sería about I crawling, living Pitalito Huila.
Living in Pitalito Huila, exactly.
Living and Pitalito Huila. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, guys. So remember, don't forget to take your screenshot. So let's do look at the screen, look and read this opinion. If
Yes.
journalism is good, it is controversial by its nature. Do you think that is true, or everybody may be agree with the journalists who write an article or give an opinion in the newspaper? Do you think that journalism is good when it is controversial? Who wants to participate? Hello, guys. Are you thinking?
Hello.
Okay, Angela, tell me. What do you think about this opinion
My opinion.
by Julia? Yeah.
Okay. I consider the internet has a lot of false information. Uh, Media is no longer passively consumed. It's created, shared, liked, comment, or attacked and defended in all sorts of different ways by hundreds of millions of people. And the Google and Facebook in particular, designed to personalize and service to each user's profile. Um, um, Google and Facebook um, have announced new measures to tackle fake and news with the introduction of reporting and flagging tools. Uh, there was amount of information available only and rise is fake news and highlights the needs for critical thinking. I consider that the children need uh, blogs, critical. Um, this is a key skill for young people to develop as they enter into their level education and prepare themselves for the workplace.
Okay, Angela. Yeah. Well, with this reflection by Julian, I think that journalism is good not when it is controversial, but it is good when there is a deep argumentation in the information that we read. You know, maybe when a newspaper give a news, but it is not supported by any argument. So we cannot say that information can be good because there is nothing supporting it. You know, that is a little about something a little about this reflection. So okay, remember that maybe in each session the topic can be a little um, harder for you. So I need you guys to read the article and the material that the director of the course sent to you, and practice the vocabulary to understand and take the best advantage of these sessions. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, I just want to make this question to Sandra. Sandra, are you listening?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Sandra. What role does the media play in shaping public opinion? Do you understand the question? Hello, Sandra.
Um, uh, 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 uh.
So, do you think that Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and all all of those kind of platforms uh, shape the opinion that we have about something, or what do you think?
I think that Facebook or WhatsApp the
Yeah.
information is bad and good because uh, mm, I can learn.
Uh, Teacher, for example, in my opinion, yeah, the student must have a good education, have good information filters and bibliographical references to obtain a successful learning.
Yes, Angela, but I also think that we can't give well, we can educate children and teenagers uh, to take the good information or the relative information about a topic. But you know that when a person is in front of a technological device like a computer or a cell phone with internet, you have a lot of information in your hands, and may a lot of those information can be fakes or can be right information. But do you think that the media, uh, all of these social media, shape the public opinion of people?
Uh, Teacher, anyone can publish false information, in my opinion, and we must be careful with the information we see on the networks.
Yeah, the networks. And
Networks.
careful, okay? Yeah, and also careful. Careful. Okay, Javier, what do you think?
Okay, I think that the media play is a channel to transmit or spread different information, different topics.
Yes.
but the person who made that information had the responsibility if it's true or not. Okay, I think that Media Play is a channel that is easier to transmit that information because nowadays all people have a cell phone with internet and have connection with other people. It can spread is possible field news or something. Okay, is something that helps or is possible to share that kind of information. It is possible according to the opinion of the person who did that information is the way that they shaping the public opinion. It's possible that they use that channel to shape or shaping that opinion.
Yes, yes. Yeah, but I also think that it is more up to the people who read the information, who must be educated in how select those good information, because you know that our uncles or aunts who had a cell phone and they start to change to send us everything that they can get from the internet, like sometimes are not just fake news but also I can say that stupid information, that they just read, they see that it is something interesting or something that can be real, and sometimes it is not, and they start to send that to everybody in their contacts. So I think that people must be educated in selecting the things that are good, or that are well argumented, to read or to understand, to learn about something. So, Harrison, what do you think? Hello, Harrison. Are you there, Harrison? Angela, Javier, can you hear me?
Yes, doctor.
Teacher,
Uh, you're-
no, hello.
yes, yeah, I can hear you, Sandra.
Um, I think many people now get their news
Mhm.
from social media as it is, and it can often be difficult to tell if the stories are credible or not. Information overload people's general love or understand of the internet world has also contributed to an increase on fake news or misleading stories. Mm, Social networking sites can play an important role in increasing the reach of these types of stories. I I think we should educate ourselves and know what we read before we read this information from unknown sites. Is
Yes,
my
the
opinion.
the yes, the thing is that people always have a bad and good intention with the information that they spread, in the internet. So we have to be careful with the information that we consume, because we also as a student want to get a lot of information, but sometimes we get information that it is not supported. So we have to also educate others, our family, to get information that it is always supported in the recognized sources. I think, I don't know. Gerson, I think that you are that you don't have your microphone on, so that's why we cannot hear you. Gerson is writing for the chat, but
Teacher, I read about the clickbait. Um, I was reading about the clickbait. As stories use
Hi.
sensationally
okay, Angela,
and
let's see if
headlines.
there was.
Hi, teacher.
Give me
Hi,
a moment,
hi.
Angela. Okay, Gerson, we can hear you now.
Oh, sorry. Yes. In my opinion, on the subject, it is that technologies are very important in our life, and we have to come how to take advantage of them,
Advantage,
uh,
advantage,
advantage of them,
advantage.
advantage of them.
Yes.
Um, by that we come out the thousand of bad things. But yes, in my opinion, is
Yes, Gerson. That's the internet and the platform, the social media is a good resource for business, for uh, direct communication with other the people who is far from us. But there is also people with bad intention. So there is always like a balance between people with bad intention and also with good intention. But
yes.
there is a lot of people who doesn't how to or the good sources of because he has a problem with his microphone. So, Angela,
Yes,
well, guys,
teacher.
okay, guys. So
Hello.
now, yes, Angela, can you hear? Okay, guys. Now that you participate and understand a lot about the topic of this week, you will have 2 minutes to summarize or to present your idea about the reading or what you understand about the the article. So I'm gonna start with, or somebody want to start with the 2 minutes talking about the article that you read.
Okay, tutor, if the other Maze one, I can start. Or I don't know who wanna start.
Okay, Javier, let me look for the timer to take the 2 minutes. Okay, tell me when you're ready, Javier.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm trying to improvise.
Okay, continue.
Well, this topic is very interesting because it's a fake news. It's something that we have contact every day in social medias because it's possible that a lot of people try to earn money with that news. It's possible that there are people that specialize in create false or fake news and try to spread to everybody. And it's possible that people that don't have it's possible that don't have a responsibility, or it's possible don't take care about what the content they are watching and they are spreading with other people. And this article was great because it have classified the fake news in political. It was something that was great when I read the Pope Francis endorsed Donald Trump when it was an election. A lot of people watched that video, and some people believed that it was true, but it wasn't. And the other, it was nice. It was the game Pokemon Go that I take an old picture of a crash, and they use the information and create a story that people was playing that game, and for studying the hard way, it created the crash. Okay, it was great, and the most common fake news is about the celebrities, about the famous people that try to, I don't know, to be contemporaneous, to be in the moment, and they use different posts and create false information with the idea to, I don't know, that people share that information, or I don't know, to be that is that they're in the moment, they're in I don't know, in I don't say, I forgot the word. Okay, let's continue. And the other was that there
Okay,
was,
Javier, time.
okay,
Okay, Javier. Yeah, Javier. You did a great job. Okay, something that I want to remember you is the try to finish the end of the words, because sometimes when we are thinking fast and we also want to speak fast, we forget to complete the termination of the word. For example, false is not fall, is false.
false.
And also, yeah, and also pay attention to the when we are let me see, I forgot the word. I also forgot the word. The infinitive. When you know that when we speak in Spanish, we say when we are using we have with ing, okay.
Okay, thanks.
For example, you can say I like, or like, that's the thing. And you sometimes use the verb, but without the to or the ing termination when you are using the verb as a noun.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, okay. So who else wants to continue? Sandra, do you want to give your summary of the article? Tell me when you're ready.
Hello, tutor. Yes.
Okay, so start now.
Okay. Fake, fake news is fabricated news. It is an invasion, a lie. Although it seems real because it looks like real news. They are used to trick people. Fake, fake, fake news is a large-scale false rumor with many faces and shapes. The people who fabricate these stories have a lot of talent and a lot of time to fake a video or news story. For example, manipulate videos starring celebrities, or this they using deepfake is a new technology that uses artificial intelligence to falsify videos with a downloadable app. Images are using to teach artificial intelligence to mimic a face. When this is done, the software can insert the face into any video. Another form of fake news is a messages received by messages, text messages, emails, or messenger.
Okay,
This means
Sandra, that was good. Time.
they have your phone or you can be scanned.
Yeah. Okay. Also, the feedback that I give to Javier. Try to finish at the end of the words, and sometimes you read the ed of the verbs when it is in past, but the most common, well, for the most of the verbs, the the uh, the sounds for the past is a T sound. Yeah, you have to sound like a T, uh, and not read the ed. Okay, so you have to work on that. Okay, so Angela. Angela, are you listening? Angela,
Hello.
hello, Angela.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
can
Uh,
you give us your 2 minutes talking about the article?
Teacher, I was reading about the clickbait. Our stories use sensationalist headlines to grab attention and drive click-throughs to the publisher website. Normally, the expense of true or accuracy. Clickbait. There are stories that are deliberate,
Deliberate,
de-
deliberated.
deliberated, fabricate to gain more website and visitor and increase adversity advertising uh, a revenue for websites. First, clickbait, and two, propaganda. Yeah, stories that created to deliberately mislead
Deliberate.
mislead audiences, promote a biased point of view or particular political cause or agenda. Uh, mm, three, satire or parody. Uh, Lots of website and social media account publish fake news stories for entertainment and parody. For example, The Onion, series, The Daily Match.
Okay, time, Angela.
Uh, Hello?
Yeah, time. Yeah, that's true. The fake news are always trying to get someone's attention, to get views, or to make something about a topic, about a series, about a famous person, about a politician. So that's the thing with the fake news.
Yes. Teacher, we as I think that we as future
Mhm.
teacher must teach us our future students to read information that allows us to grow professionally and personally, to serve and create a better society.
Yes, that's the thing. I think that we from our our role as a teacher, we have to promote the good serve of internet. Well, I know that the all students now, a student from his or her 5 years old, manipulate a cell phone, and they have internet at home, or if they don't have internet at home, they also have in anywhere. So they look for information from his or her devices, but they don't know, or they don't know exactly how to check if that information is good or is bad. So we have to teach them to take what it is good for them. Okay, so let's go with Harrison. Hello, Harrison.
Yes, teacher, we are responsible for the information
Res-
we obtain from the internet.
yeah, responsible.
Responsible. Okay,
Yeah, responsible.
we're responsible.
And also is using Yours. Gerson, turn on your microphone.
Teacher, repeat, please. No, I don't hear.
Okay. No, I'm trying to to make Gerson participate, but I don't know if he's having problem with the microphone or the sound
My Microsoft.
activated. Gerson. No, with Harrison.
Harrison. Okay, teacher.
Harrison, but your microphone is off, so you have to turn it on to participate.
Les queda, pero no.
Okay, ahora sí. Now yes. But I think that it is something with your Skype or something like that because you turn it on and then off. I don't know. I think that it must be your internet also.
Sale, pero no lo escucho, sale.
Ahí, okay. Okay. It turns on and turns off. Okay, let's continue with this part of questions. So in here, maybe we're not going to answer all of this question, but we are starting with one, and let's start to talk about our opinions and experience, or anything that can be related with fake news, okay, or something that maybe happened to us related to the topic. So Javier, are you there, Javier?
Okay, tutor, yes.
Okay, Javier, what is the purpose of the misinformation? What do you think it is the purpose of to spread misinformation?
Okay,
Teacher,
Yes, Angela, tell me.
excuse me, teacher. Your
Yes.
son in your house have you are disconnect.
Okay. He doesn't have a good internet. Yeah, I think so.
okay,
Yes, I was. Who is Javier or Gerson? Javier.
okay. About that, the reason of that fake news, I think that the people, as I said, specialize to do it because they receive a lot of lies. It's possible that different kind of social media pay for your news, for your publications, and it's possible that people earn money with that. I think is one of the purpose to create fake news or spread different kind of material.
Yes, I think that the fake news try to get somebody's attention, to show something, to sell something. I don't know, guys, if you uh, watch the news or read in the newspaper about um, a big stone that appeared in Barranquilla, that people were thinking that it was that something that falls down from the sky. That was about to start a building, a construction in that area. I don't know if you heard that.
Okay, I read about it. It was something that
Yeah,
crazy people took
yeah, it was
and published
crazy.
that.
It was crazy. It was crazy, and people taking picture with the with the big stone. Uh, oh my God. Hello, Sandra. Uh, have you maybe do you think a fake news has affected your life in any way?
Me, teacher?
Sandra, listen.
Sandra.
Yes, teacher, repeat the question, please.
Yes. Have you experienced the a fake news has affected directly your daily routine or something like that? Maybe you have read in your Facebook the I don't know that there will be a parade or maybe uh, a protest in the area, and you have to change your routine for that fake news.
No, teacher, we to wait information for bibliographies. I believe that future teachers we should read information from certified authors.
Okay,
Uh,
Sandra.
no more.
Okay, Sandra. Angela,
Yes, teacher.
do you think that in times of election in politics, uh, the the politic groups create fake news from their opponents?
Teacher, the this topic of politic, It's difficult for me, but the election are not in my life. In Colombia, there is a lot of corruption, and I will not vote, Professor. My body is white.
Yeah, but do you think that in that field, in the politics, people create a lot of fake news, or everything that they say from his
Um, yes, to change the information sheet, yeah, I consider
Mhm.
that we must work and create healthy environments for students.
Okay, that's good. Person, are you there? Person. Hmm. Well, Javier, uh,
Teacher, my
yes.
vote is white.
That's good. That's good. But according to what I was asking to Angela, uh, do you think that in the uh, in the politics, they use a lot of fake news to get to win an election? Sandra?
Teacher,
Yes.
um, in Colombia, the election is
Yes, well, not exactly in Colombia, but in general, do you think that politicians use the fake news to win an election?
um, the election is free, but correction in in Colombia, the uh, withhold Democrats, um, if they use a lot of false information.
False information.
False information.
Yeah,
Um,
false information. Okay, Sandra, that's good. Javier.
Well, I think that is a method is that politicians use to add more words that the
Politicians.
politician use, add more words that the other said. It's like a way to discredit the other person. It's not only in Colombia, it's in different places around the world use that because they need to create a other expectation of the other person. It's normal. It's normal in that in that place in that situations.
Yes, I think that the most clear or well the clearest example of what a fake news or misinformation is we can find it in the politics because they have that talent to create information, fake information about their opponent to to make feel or to create public opinion about that person. Uh, yeah, a bad opinion about that person. So we can see the worst fake news in politicians.
Yes, teacher. The governments do not care about using social networks to publish false information, and that people are illiterate or do not have information to grow socially.
Governments also fake news
Hello?
and sometimes don't have information have. Uh, yeah, Angela, are you listening?
No, teacher. Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly.
Okay. Teacher, I say that the governments do not care about using social networks to publish false information, and that people are illiterate or do not have information to grow socially.
Okay, so okay, I understand your point. Okay, who wants to give last opinion about your topic on how can we prevent the fake news? Or do you think that we can prevent the fake news, or we just can teach people to take the news that are real or that are truth?
I think it's very difficult because I don't know. It's an education part because people isn't responsible about the thing that they spreading by internet or by the social media. But I think that there are other people that think that is like a joke and transmit too. It's very difficult because if a people spread that news is not illegal, it's not something that have problem. That depends in with the law. But I think it's difficult that people create a conscience about that.
Yes, I think that it is very hard to prevent the circulation of fake news. I think that it is easier to educate people about this topic than prevent the circulation of the fake news. It is quite difficult. What do you think, Angela? Do you have an idea to prevent the circulation of fake news?
Teacher, I don't like false information in general. I believe that a society has to grow in true and not in false news.
Yes, yes. Sandra, do you have an idea to prevent the circulation of fake news?
Uh, I don't know, teacher. Express stress, missing information. I think is not good for a society.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Harrison, do you still have problem with the microphone?
Um, to have a better society, as Angela says, it is important to speak the truth.
Okay, guys. As a conclusion about this topic, I must say that it is up to us, to us to educate our children, to educate our students, and to promote uh, of interest to get the best we can get about any topic or about any, because there is that can be or maybe truth, but sometimes we just prefer to read whatever we can see just because we are in a hurry, or we don't have time to search for more information about any topic. But it is necessary to, as a teacher, to read supported information, and also to teach our students to also do that, because it is very easy to find fake news in our WhatsApp, in our social media. So I think that it is more about teach people about this topic than prevent the circulation of fake news, because it is a very hard task to do. Okay, guys, so I hope that you have enjoyed this encounter. And remember, please, to read the material, to look for vocabulary, to take advantage of this moment. Because if you don't look for information to deepen on the topic that we are going to talk about, you can participate or enjoy this moment, because it would be very hard for you to participate if you don't have the right vocabulary to participate. So, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this session, and have a good night. We just complete 1 hour speaking here about fake news. So, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. Guys, have a good
Okay.
night.
Teacher, thank you for joining us in this important process for us. Thank you, teacher.
Yes. Okay, guys. I hope you have taken the screenshots.
Okay,